Hey there, Full Size Life family. Michael here. 183 days to the full marathon, and today we've been working on a 5.8 mile run. Saturday, so it's a long run day. And we're just trying to get it done. So, get back at it. It's been raining on and off all day, so trying to avoid it as much as I can. But yeah, just trying to get it done. I've been watching my weight, and got up this morning down to 293. So I know some of that's going to be food from the cruise that was left inside. But yeah, down 5 pounds since the cruise. Or down 5 pounds since end of March. So 10 days, 11 days, not too bad. I suspect it's going to keep on coming off faster. So 183 days to lose 53 more pounds. 47 done, 53 to go. But appreciate everybody for following me, liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps. Change is going on in my life. I got to get this to grow. So we crossed over 250 subscribers. Really do appreciate that. So if you got any suggestions on some type of challenge I should try to do over the next 183 days, maybe something for the month of May, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue on with the marathon plan. Days that I'm running, do the runs. Days that I'm supposed to be resting, core and upper body. So continue to get stronger. And hard thing is I still got a big calorie deficit. So that's going to be the hard part, especially since what I'm going through. I mean, just wanting to stress eat and hide in bed. But we're getting there. I'm trying to go 3 minutes running, 1 minute walking, so I can keep it relatively hard but easy, so I don't end up beating up my legs or feet too much or hurting myself. So kind of watching the timer on the camera. So but yeah, that isn't too good. That lap wasn't too very good, but it's all right. Here we go again. But yeah, you're getting the tail end of the run for today. Anyways, been going at it little bit here, a little bit there. Had a meeting this morning, HOA meeting. So I slept in so I wouldn't show up that late or dirty or stinky, sweaty. And this song's a little loud. Yeah, yesterday was a very hard for me to do. Very emotional video for me to do. And said I was going to be honest with y'all. I just didn't tell y'all what was going on until yesterday. So it's been a tough few months. And at this point, my story getting out there is more important than ever, because I'm going through right now one of the hardest things that I've had to ever deal with in my life. So definitely I could just give up and quit, and people wouldn't blame me for it. But instead, I'm gonna keep on going. Oh. But yeah, I didn't cut any of that video yesterday. That was full length. Everything was there. And honestly, yeah, editing out the boring stuff, it's great and all. Makes it a little bit faster. Maybe people will watch it longer. But it's not honest. It's not actually what's going on. And I don't care if they're 45-minute long videos, hour and a half long videos. If you want to watch it to the end, awesome. You just want to put it on the background, awesome. But we're just gonna get it done. I gotta concentrate on growing personally, growing the YouTube channel, and keeping my head above water. So, but at least there'll be no excuses as far as like other people interfering with my life anymore. So it's me now. And I didn't want this, but I have no choice on it. She's the only one who can stop it. And I don't know if she will. I doubt if she will. So that's all right. Here we go again. But yeah, it's been rough. looking forward to finding out what the future holds for me now. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. I don't have to worry about protecting anybody else's privacy or feelings anymore. And I gotta be selfish now. I got 1 more mile to go to get this wrapped up. So let's get it finished. Let's see. What else? Y'all can see a little bit of footage of what's going on in front of me, but yeah, clouds and the rain's been scattered pretty much all day today. Every once in a while the sun will come out, it'll get blazing, and a couple of minutes later clouds are back and it's dumping. So yeah, I'm trying not to pass out, so that's why I'm breaking it up in sections. Run, walk, one rock, one rock. Soon I'll be able to I'll head out to the doctor and see if, I know what they're gonna tell me, back off of my water pill, which I'm probably gonna do that. That'll hopefully keep my blood pressure from getting so low. Yeah, I don't need to be passing out on the trail. The other reason why I didn't go out to the state park today, besides the weather, I gotta make sure I come back. So I do have one of those Garmin InReach devices, and yeah, the only problem is it's going to my future ex-wife. The messages. Oh, yeah. I gotta find a friend I can depend on, that I can have those InReach messages go to. Yeah. Yeah, most of my life, I moved a lot while I was a kid, so no childhood friends. And of course, everything that happened to me as a kid made it hard for me to trust people. And, well, I literally have been working full time since about age 15, 16, and yeah. So no high school friends, because, well, I was barely even there. I was co-op. And I don't know. I don't know. She says she still cares about me, so I'm assuming if she gets an SOS message from Garmin, she'll still pick up. I don't know. Yeah, get in my head again. I need a drink. Getting thirsty. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this lap and that's it. What? See her helicopter in the background. Neighbor across the street from where the deer are at. There's corn out there, which I got my opinions on feeding deer. I think they're prey. Eventually, they're gonna bring predators. There you go. They're okay. Some of them are really, really not that jumpy. I mean, one of them I've gotten within like 6 feet of before I started to walk away. And some of them just scatter, which I don't blame them. But we're gonna finish up this lap and that's it. I'm gonna call it close enough. Oh God. Yeah, I was wearing that hat earlier and I was getting all sweaty, bad. So what I think I'm gonna do is wear the hat over, or I'm gonna get some white buffs or really light colored buffs, because I can't be having sweat get down in my eyes, and I sweat a lot. I probably go through, I think one of the things said I go through a half a liter a mile. My watch said that. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, oh, that marathon, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of water carrying. I know I'm gonna be carrying 3 liters on me. The 2 front things and the 2 liter in the back. And I'm gonna be carrying electrolyte packets with me. Because my half marathon, when I ran out of electrolytes, I was starting to cramp up, and I am not going to go through that again, because that almost ended my race. I mean, that firefighter, Austin firefighter that was carrying his oxygen tank and wearing his fire suit and all that, healthier than me. Yeah, he carrying less weight than I was as far as like body weight plus his whatever, his thing. But I had the ability to have the sweat to cool me off. He didn't. He was flat out pretty covered up, and it wasn't good. Oh, yeah, but that's okay. We're almost done. Yeah, it's not going to be the 5.8 miles, but at this point, I think I'm mentally done. I know I can physically go a lot further. That's not a problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue. My goal in the marathon is just complete it in the 12 hours that I have to get it done. So it's just, if I walk the whole thing, I'll get it done in 12 hours. I want to try to get it done in sub 8 hours. And I think I should be able to, because I will be 60 pounds lighter, hopefully, by then. So I should have a lot more pep in my step. And my top speed has gotten faster. Just, I got to get this passing out thing, trying to pass out thing, get figured out. Because honestly, I can't deal with that. And I know I keep on saying that. Oh. But all I know is once I'm done with the marathon, I think I either want to try to, I'll see how I feel, but I know I want to do an ultra. Now, whether or not I want to do a 50 miler, just basically double the distance, or if I want to try to do something that's epic, 100 miler. Considering I'll have gone from 500 plus pounds and have lost half of my body weight by then, by the end of October, or October 11th. Yeah, that's a massive accomplishment right there. But to go from 505 pounds to do a 100-mile ultra marathon, that would be epic. I mean, doing a marathon's already damn impressive. But there's a lot of people who do a marathon in their life. How many people do a 100-miler in their life? And some of these 100-milers, they're out in the woods. I like the woods. I'm kind of weird like that. I grew up Boy Scouts, camping and being out in the woods and hiking. So, 2027, maybe March, I'll have some PTO by then. Hopefully have a little bit of money saved up. But maybe late season 1, October of 2027 maybe. I don't know. I gotta start looking at it, figuring out. As long as I don't get hurt, I should be able to do the marathon at this point. But love you, Fullsizelife family. Haven't liked, shared, subscribed, that's free. If you want to buy me a cup of coffee, there'll be a Patreon link down below somewhere. I have a P.O. box down there, and in the description, the electrolytes I use, SkyMD, so try skymd.com. My coupon code, Fullsizelife. I don't know what else is there, but love you. Thank you for supporting me, and that's cool. Peace, love y'all. See you tomorrow.